Today marks our environmental day to plant trees. Trees are very important to any country. First of all, is SACCOs, there's cooperative SACCOs, that is cooperatives. Trees provide raw materials for some of value addition, for those who are doing dairy, those who are also doing coffee, and also those who are businesses. We have businesses, so they thrive. So if we play with the environment, that is also affecting our business ecosystem. We are not going to be able to nurture the growth and development of the cooperative sector if we don't manage our environment. And today we are here to plant trees for our annual target, which the government has given each institution. We are planting trees for each staff at least per year to do a minimum of 30 trees. That will move it to 15 million, and within the 10 years we want to be 15 billion trees by 2032 as per the Kenya Kwanza manifesto. We are supporting the government in terms of addressing climate change because it has a lot of effect in terms of the people. If the environment is affected, even people, their saving will go down because they won't have businesses to do to bring money for us to save. This creates a lot of synergy interest in our business ecosystem to ensure that everybody is, first of all, he has something to eat, because environment provides where the produce come from. We have the maize, we have coffee, we have millet, all those products, and we want them to form SACCOs and join us to continue making the cooperative sector the biggest. We are the most advanced cooperative sector in Africa. We are number 1. And in the world we are number 8, but we want to move further in the world to be at least number 1. So that we can still continue making it lively for our Kenyans, better for them. Because savings is, they say, the income you get, you can only save it or you consume. So if they save, we are able to do development. The government will not be going to borrow. SACCOs will be able to give government the money to do projects. And that is what we are looking for. And that is why we are coming here today to plant trees and calling all the cooperators, even the non-cooperators, please let's assist government in planting trees to improve our living environment. Before we are celebrating the revival of the cooperative sector, you remember over the years it had gone down, but now we pride ourselves. We have really grown, and SACCOs are now, in fact, it is very important for anybody who is not in a SACCO to join. That's what any Kenyan who want to develop and grow. SACCOs are the sure way of development. The government has done a lot for us. We have a regulator for deposit taking and non-deposit SACCOs. So the issue of governance is already addressed, and the SACCOs are the fastest sector which is growing, the financial sector, growing after the banks. We have SACCOs now almost nearing 10 billion as an individual SACCO, and they are growing. And the rate of returns to the investment now is very competitive. Some are even giving a return on investment up to 18% on dividends. So I'm asking every member, every Kenyan, please join a SACCO so that we can continue growing and calculating that culture of savings to ensure that at least, even if you lose your job today, then you have something to turn to. We have the SACCO Central, which we want to bring all the SACCOs together to enjoy the economies of scale in terms of ICT platform, because we have realized it's very difficult. Some SACCOs are very small to bear the cost of just getting an application. You know, ICT is the way to go to make the services cheaper, available to anyone, even farmers. As they go look at markets to sell their products, how do they get the other side of the market? So we are bringing them on that, and we are very happy. The Kenya Kwanza government has already approved that. And even you had the Minister for Finance has approved some money to go to SASRA to ensure that ecosystem is already created and moved. The next thing is we have a bill, because after devolution, after 2010, we've not really come up with a legal framework which is going to take care of SACCOs both at the national level and the counties, so that we also bring them together to ensure that synergies is there, and that we don't have counties having different laws which are affecting the growth and development of the SACCOs.
We came here today to conclude some of our activities of tree planting. As you know, we have more than 16 million members in the cooperatives, and all over the country. In Nairobi and the cities, we are giving the people who don't have land in Nairobi an opportunity to plant trees as well. And we have encouraged our cooperatives in the agricultural sector, each family to plant at least 30 trees and nurture them to maturity. Next week on Saturday in the morning, it will be the first Saturday of July, and all over the world we will be celebrating an International Day of Cooperatives, which was put aside to celebrate the achievements, because all over the world cooperatives have been considered as the best model that addresses the needs of the common people by bringing people together to solve their problems together, because there is much more that you can achieve when you work together than any one person can achieve at any time.